Yo ho! Welcome all. Hi hi hi. Yo ho ho! Bup 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 bup. It is time. Music go off. Play some Menace. How y'all doing? How you all doing? One sec. Alright. Let me put the sound back on. I was just testing some stuff. Eagle, what were you testing? Well, of course, I was testing things. I put the base music back on. Well, of course, I was testing, fixing some things about the mod pack, and I got the tool working again, and well, we're about to 5 bugs, so I wanted to make sure the stuff I did to the bugs was working. Which, I think it's working alright now. Hold on. Let's see. But tab back in. Menace time. I'll open a Menace tab for this, of course I do. Bum 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 bum. Gene says, I've been having a great time these past 2 days of Menace. First time I had Cordifire and RPG to pirate truck and it exploded, I yelled for her, like she'd be able to hear me cheer on. Yeah, I love that. The characterization is great in this game. I was just testing some things, one of them being like, ooh, new armor for the Flamer team, but we're not fighting pirates today, we're fighting bugs. I wanted to make sure that some of the things I've given to the bugs would be working for today. Well, at least would have a chance of working today. So, hopefully the AI will... Hopefully the AI will give this a good honest go.
Yeah? Sure.
I'm not sure if, like, their AI knows how to use smoke in general, but I don't know if the bugs do.
About time, man!
But we'll see, just doing a little bit of testing here, as you can see, to see if it's possible. Just throws it, I love that. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Alright, cool. Let's go test for real. So, well, not test, let's go play for real. So, where is my latest? Did I save my latest? I've been loading them all, so they're all out of order now. Where is my save? Did I... Oh, I better have saved it. Did I save the game after yesterday? Oh god, what if I didn't? Oh god. Wait. It only keeps like the last 3 saves. Did I not save after the 2 ops before? When is my most recent save? Oh my god. Or is it just because it shows you the last one you loaded? Yesterday was the 6th. Hey, saves from the 6th, anyone? Oh my god, I don't think it saved. Oh my god, no! Walker Red, are you kidding me? Did I lose Walker Red? Please tell me I backed this up somewhere. No, wait, I didn't play yesterday. The last time I played was the 5th. Okay, but I don't see any from the 5th either. Oh god, did I back those up? You play yesterday? Yeah. I think I forgot to back up my fucking saves. Uh-oh. Not ideal. And then I didn't realize by loading... I didn't realize that they were going to get auto-deleted because they were auto-saves, and I forgot to actually save the game. Because I'm used to Iron Man games. I forgot to save the game after I stopped playing. Fred walked over to use? No. And I'd have to do the Special Forces raid. To be fair, though, I butchered the Special Forces raid. I have to do everyone's fucking raffles again, though. That's a huge pain in my butt. No. There's a slim chance here that I've been backing up my saves a lot because of how I've been fresh installing the mod kit. There's a slim chance here I backed up the autosaves. Please pray for me. That would be really nice for me. Did any of your people even die in that last mission? No, but lots did in the SF one before. Oaks says Manny ran multiple long war campaigns and not back up save. Well, I didn't think I'd need to back up the... I mean, I usually do back up the save folder, but... And that might have thing. I might have backed up the save folder, but I didn't think I need to, like, back up the actual game save. Because I didn't realize, of course... I guess you gotta watch out for that is... If you're playing multiple different runs of this game at once, and you don't actually manually save, and you go play a different one, or even if you just load different saves of your same campaign to test stuff, it's gonna delete. It's gonna overwrite your last 3 autosaves, which I'm just not used to. So now I have to go to my saves folder and just pray that I backed this up anytime recently. Oh, I really feel like I didn't. These backups are from ages ago. Isn't there a way to... I think there's a way to check your Steam Cloud, though, and, like, go backwards a little bit. So there might be a way. I really Do not want to have to redo all this. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad because again, I did fuck those missions up. So, but I'd rather not replay them. Okay, my last backup was like 2nd of Feb. Oh, that's... Yeah, autosaves have made us weak, it turns out, Jason. You can send me alive at the same time, Beagle. Who do I choose? Well, I'm easy choice. I'm about to like fuck around trying to get my saves back for like 10 to 15 minutes. So Sammy for now, I think. Unfortunately. Oh shit. Otherwise, whoever's vibes you like better right now, whichever your snail tells you. Fuck, where else would I have backed this up? Anywhere? No. Oh my god. Maybe I put it on my desktop? What have I got here? No, I don't see it on my desktop. I'm gonna cry. This is so fucked up. I haven't needed autosaves that work like this for so long. I wasn't prepared for this to happen, but of course. As soon as I like loaded 3 test saves, I just overwrote all of that progress. That's so annoying. Part of me wants to be like, couldn't the game have warned me that this would happen? But I guess it's my own fault. I guess it's my own fault for not realizing that the autosaves get overwritten like that. Okay, I'm gonna go check. I looked up something like this before, and I'm pretty sure there is a way that you can like go through your recent like Steam Cloud backlog, and we might be in luck. How to roll back your Steam Cloud backlog. How to revert the last Steam Cloud save. Yeah, hang on. Since you're already offline, download the cloud save. Okay, so yes, there's remote storage. We might be in luck. When I did this before, it didn't work for me because I think the thing I was looking for was so long ago. Yeah, because it was XCOM. Oh, that was the temple ship shit. But this isn't that... Why does it say that my Steam Cloud data was last written on the 7th of Feb and then the 29th of January? What the fuck? Oh, no, wait. Okay. Okay, we might be okay here. So, what was the date I last played? For me, it would have been the 5th of Feb around 3 p.m. Are these dates accurate to, like, actually right now? For me, yeah, it seems like they are. So, I just need to go to... Are you fucking kidding me? Is it not here? Oh, no. No, because this just shows me what's currently there. So, it's already overwritten my damn autosaves, I think. I think it already has. Retrieve data from the VOB. Yeah, I mean, I might have to do that. Like, I'm gonna have to do that with the raffles at the very least, which is annoying. Sorry, guys. I know you want to like just see the game played, as I wanted to just get here and play the game. I'm gonna try downloading these autosaves, which are from an hour ago, and maybe we'll be in luck if I didn't do too much testing. But I worry that I did. I think I have been doing a bunch of testing. Because I don't think I'd started an operation yet. But we might be in luck. I'll just try. I don't know. How do I try this? Grab these. Download the pictures too. So annoying. Oh, well, beware all. Beware all in your own rights. That autosaves are not... You need to actually, like, save your own game in this game. You can't just rely on them. Grab all that. I'm gonna put it in to... Yeah, Red Walk Turbo. He's gonna make me fucking find him again. Actually, the biggest thing that'll annoy me, I wouldn't even mind replaying the missions too much, because I'd probably play them better this time, hopefully. The thing that's going to annoy me the most, I think, will be not getting the same loot rolls if I get different ones, because honestly, the loot rolls on that Red Walker mission were great. The DMR, the laser detonator, so laser darkener, they were all fucking fantastic. I want them. I'm not going to roll them again. I'm going to be mad. K-Dash Rock says, okay, enough about Walker Red, that's over. What? K-Dash Fox, are you doing that thing again where people are like having fun running the joke into the ground and you're like, God, I hate it when people do that? I was talking to chat. You can't stop them. That's what they enjoy doing. How do I go to my saves folder? Paste it here. Can I like just refresh right away? Win, up data, allow, auto. Yeah, that's the thing. Red Walker may not be over at all is the problem. I just need to restart the game. And just pray for me that these autos are more useful than the ones I have right now. Just pray that I didn't overwrite them. What mods are there for a game that just went early access? Mine. Poss gave me really cool,
New
mod kit access
2.00 donation
made.
from Morton Bach. Do not, my
Yeah.
streamer, become addicted to autosaves. They will take hold of you, and you will come to resent their absence.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your $2. It's all from today, man. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, God, it's just not fair. Is there any way to actually, like, legitimately roll back, Steam Cloud saves? I need the Wayback Machine for my Steam Cloud. What's happening? I didn't manually save last time we stopped playing, and my autosaves got overwritten because I do test save loading. And my autosaves got overwritten, and we don't have what I did last time anymore. Do you lose a save? Yeah. Yeah, the game overwrote the autosave, and I didn't do a manual save. How do I write the last Steam Cloud save? It's already offline, download the cloud save. Curious what you did to warrant a backup. I don't think there's any way to, like, roll back. Do you play on any other computer? Nope. I mean, at least it's on my stake, I'm probably only going to make once, but, it's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Steam Cloud saves are gone? Yeah. Oh. Fuck, that's annoying! That's so annoying. God damn. Alright, I mean, the time I spent looking through Google and there being nothing here for me is just gonna be better spent doing it again myself. I guess I could probably use the dev console to, like, enforce what happened again. I guess. Like, I could just quickly, like, breeze through them in, like, 20 minutes with the dev console, because I can use dev console to, like, god mode. It won't be, like, stats, but it doesn't really matter. Would that be as fun? I mean, no, but it would be more fun. It would be more fun than, like, spending 2.5 hours replaying the same missions as we already have. Don't you guys think? And then we can play the bugs today. So, you know what? If someone wants to help me out, otherwise I'll just have to do it myself afterwards. Just grab me, like, if you can find the part of the VOD of last VOD where we were, like, looking over the roster of both the dead and the, what's it called? Maybe I should just fucking play them again and just bring the new raffle people in. I didn't raffle that many new people. Maybe I should just play it again. There wasn't that many new raffles. I could play the missions better. It'll be less weird, because otherwise, yeah. I mean, I want to get the same gear, but I guess that's what I deserve. Do I actually have the options available to make this interesting if we play it again, like play it a different way? Where's my Twitch cam? I think it was right here. Twitch cam. This one maybe. So this would be back on the start of Raid Command Post. The one that was the first bungle of the two bungles we're now missing the save for. So, I mean, I would know to put the C4 in the middle of the building, and I would know to not, like, get vamp suppressed. It just means that a lot of you are alive again. I mean, those of you who are still alive won't complain, but those of you who got raffled after this up, you'll still be in line for the next raffles. It's just how it goes. It's not a real thing, K-Fox. It's like a joke redeem. It doesn't really work. I guess we just play it again. I mean, I already loaded the save before. It's annoying, but let's just play it again, I guess. Alright. It is a pain. But let's look on the bright side if we're going to do it this way. I do think it'll be kind of interesting to try and play this better and not be so shit at it this time. Okay. I mean, the mission's gonna be the same, and I kind of know how it rolls in that way. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's actually gonna be different too? Oh, because the game has updated since then, and this is the early access... Sorry, this is the proper early access release build now. And the fact that they've updated how the enemy spawning works has completely changed how the enemies are gonna be laid out. Oh, so actually, this actually will be kind of more interesting than I was worried about. Yeah, okay. I feel suddenly less bad about this. Like, I don't mind fighting Rogue Army again, and we actually get to see the differences, I suppose. Okay, sure, fuck it, let's go with it. I just need to grab all the people who got raffled yesterday after these 2 missions and make sure they're still in the queue for any future raffles. If anyone does want to go find the screen grabs for me, that helps, but otherwise I'll do it myself after. HMG trucks, no, this is Rogue Army, so they won't have that. Alright, well, let's plan for it again, I guess. Vamp you got yourself into a lot of trouble last time, honestly. Like, the boarding jet suits didn't really help you any more than any other armor we had. Tech and Pike are still out, don't forget. But it says, what do you think's best for first game you up? Bugs or Pirates? Probably Pirates is the default experience. I don't really feel like the boarding commando jet suit really helps that much against Rogue Army. I guess it, like, does a bit. And the jetpack is still useful for, like, getting in when you want to. It's just that it costs a lot, even with his perk, and does kind of get us fucked. I'll also know this time to... Ooh, Jaeger Fatigues have, like, a proper icon now. Nice. I'll also know this time not to use the SIPV standard vest, I think, because I think it's not really worth compared to soft armor. Makes you too level Leroy or Jenkins. It does, yeah, it does make me want to do that. Bog's definitely coming, but definitely bring the autocannon this time. Oh, see, I thought you were asking me as a new player, Bones. I didn't realize you were asking me for, like, strategy advice. Yeah, I mean, bugs is probably easier in vanilla, because you can just, like, stomp on them because they're vanilla bugs. But I thought you were, like, a first-time player being like, what should I pick? And I would say Pirates first, because it's more entertaining. And more like what the game is, I think. Oh, slight changes, by the way, to !menmods today, where I brought down the concealment penalty of the truck by 1 as well, and some other things, like gave it +1 vision and capped its movement to 5 lowest. I was asking both releases Bones? Yeah, fair enough. So let's bring all of them, but then let's just go, okay, gear up. I mean, Egan's alive again this way, which is so funny, because then Egan was right. Egan is on vacation, after all. Drop everybody else. The biggest mistake of this last time to learn from in this alternate universe is to bring the double AT like I originally intended to. That was definitely the hugest thing that ruined the entire operation for me in, like, every way. In, like, every way. So if anything, if we still want to bring Jumpy Vampy, because he didn't really do a lot apart from, like, get suppressed and that, you could just bring him with, like, a small team, and you could give him, like, the RPG or the PAL or something, or even the Griffin minigun if you wanted to have some suppression. Maybe, I don't know. But you, like, make him a small team, and go larger on the others. Because they did most of the fighting, honestly. And you just gotta make sure that Singh has that PAL, I think. He goes down to 80, 70 if he deploys and shoots it. So he can't move towards them and deploy and shoot it. But it's kind of okay because the Rogue Army kind of walks towards you anyway, right? Grab Ambush for Darby again. Funny thing is, too, I had to look at perk builds since last time I played, and you know how I was saying, like, I don't want to take Scout on anyone? I'm starting to think more that, like, actually, I could probably fit Scout on everyone. Even Darby, like, she's got, like, her main perks I need to get, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the rest is kind of like whatever you want, I think. Like, you could argue that Minimize is really good, but you could also argue Scout is also really good, so... Timeline where the Skybot doesn't instantly fucking die, that too. Like, I could almost take it now instead of Ambush, but I do think, especially for this op that is a stealth op, Ambush will be good. It just also means, like, who gets Scout after. Singh is one person I think still can't really fit it. But, like, Tech could grab it even, if I didn't want to get Rally on Pike for next op. And having a Scout will be good for next time, I think. Even Vamp could potentially get it right, because he's got new Trick Shooting Gallery, Flamboyant. Like, Vamp could grab it. It's just, like, having enough points for it. Because we're also promoted around here. Pike is also one of the few I wouldn't take it on. I think he's got, just, like, it doesn't really suit his role. I just don't think I'd fit it on Singh. Currency says, I love Athletic on W, but maybe I'm missing something. No, I think Athletic's a really good pick, too. It's just one of those things where, like, I could, you know, get these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could go Athletic Scout. But I feel like I kind of want to get, like, Bags and Belts and Minimize Silhouette would be very good as well for different reasons. Scavenger, potentially. You know, but I feel like there's a better ammo reload options later of, like, the ammo backpack and stuff. I haven't really found the use for Take Aim that I want to use yet. Like, you could say that it's for making better use of your ammo, so that you like... But you could just go Bags and Belts as well, and just take another mag pouch, so I don't know. Like, I guess if you're using, like, a big special weapon, but then you can just shoot it twice. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I guess if your thing costs 60 to shoot, and you do 40 AP on top of it, it's, like, better than 120 AP, which you don't have. It's a weird perk, like, if it was just a mode that you got naturally, you'd be like, okay, I get how this is balanced. But the fact that it's, like, a perk you spend points on at tier 3, what am I missing about? I'm usually good at figuring out why perks are good. Someone tell me what I'm missing about Take Aim. Like, why is this worth precious perk points when you can just shoot twice for the same amount of AP and likely get better effect on target anyway? Like, what is the point of taking this when it's not free? And it says, if you think it costs 60 to shoot for longer than 4 hours, you see a doctor? True. No, yeah, exactly, Currency Cat. I think Athletic is probably one of the better perks to take on everyone. And in that same sense, how I keep saying, like, oh, I can fit more than I thought, I should take Athletic on more people too. Because deployment is one of the strongest things in the game. Not to mention the faster movement. Just, like, deploying is one of the strongest things in the game, it seems. With it gives defense, gives damage resistance, gives accuracy, gives concealment. Lets you fire special weapons, obviously, as well. And the fact that, like, this lets you do it so much more easier. Like, otherwise I just don't deploy because I'm like, oh, I want to stay on the move next turn. This, I think, like, gets rid of that mind game a bit. Barley says, I guess conserving ammo for rocket launchers and stuff. Yeah, I guess. Though, again, you know, I mean, you know, you could go bags and belts and just bring another ammo bag. Like, I guess that costs you... accessory points and you need the accessory, but then it's also, like, a more flexible perk compared to this. Just feels like this needs to be, like... Triptych says, well, a shot of accuracy 40% or lower would get more benefit from that than 2 shots. I guess? Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really a mathematician. Like, maybe you have to be a mathematician or a statistician to understand this one. Like, when to use it. It's like the long war rapid fire thing. It's like, when is this actually better than just taking 2 shots or, like, steady aim? So, I don't know, like, use it with command. Yeah, but even then you could... No, because even then... You could just shoot a third time, you know? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's useless, I'm just saying I personally can't understand how... When this would be better than just shooting twice, really. And that's what I mean, is it's a perk you're paying for. It's not free. Like, it needs to be, like, worth taking, is what I'm saying. Not just like, oh, here's, like, 1 situation out of 10 every 3 operations where this is useful to me. Like, you're paying for this. This is tier 3, right? For specials with low ammo, I think. Yeah, but again, like, take bags and belts and just take an extra ammo bag, right? And that's probably going to be better in most situations. It's just so extremely niche. Like, it feels like it needs to be, like, subsequent attacks will cost plus 30 AP. Or something, right? Not plus 40. And, like, then maybe you get, like a bit of savings out of it. Like, it's just weirdly niche. Weirdly niche. So, I don't know. It probably just needs, like, a little bit of a rebalance. Probably just got ignored in the balance passes. But I was just asking in case someone in the chat was like, no, Beagle, here's why it's actually so good. But no one said that yet, so... Apart from the obvious stuff that I don't think is that good. Anyway, ambush.
Service is always an act of valor.
Lattice, I can see it as a sniper build. Yeah, but then again, why not just shoot the sniper twice? Unless the sniper costs more than 40 AP, but that wasn't the sniper that I ever had access to. Near says it allows your weapon to cool down, helps with heat management. Yeah, I guess if you're using a heat weapon, it's good, because you can't just, like, take an item that helps with that. But what heat weapons do you take on Darby? I guess, yeah. What if the sniper misses? Oh. High silence guns, you start getting them pretty quickly for rewards after, like, a few operations, I think. Oh, you maybe like 7 or 8 operations in. You've been unlucky then, I think. Go do Zane Breacher missions more. They have soft weapons in their pools. The others don't. The others you'd have to just get lucky with the general pool. Zane Breacher are the guys who are going to give you soft weapons generally for rewards at the end of ops. Ranger says you get 1 high value shot, but then you can do something other than shoot again. But you could also shoot twice and then shoot again. You know, you'd also shoot twice and then move again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the surrounding thing. It's just like, it's purely comparing shooting twice to shooting once with plus 50% accuracy. It seems like so niche to me for a perk you pay for. Oh, that's awesome, Boofers. What the fuck? Like a laser rifle, like a squad weapon? Lucky you didn't get any SOF weapons, but you got a laser rifle? Yeah, me too, Kadish Fox. I want to get a mod that lets me start with all the marine SLs. Like a primary. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, damn. Maybe I said it wrong. Yeah, like a primary squad weapon for all your soldiers. That's amazing. Yeah, I should drink. Thanks, cool down. Should also do the mission. Should a walker? Yeah, we might take it, we might not. I did need a bit of, like, anti-mech. The biggest problem with this mission was anti-mech. If I can just bring, like, more anti-mech, I think this mission seemed easy. But then again, it's different now, we don't know. Like, the Rogue Army comp might be completely different now with how they've changed the game. Rip light truck? Well, not rip light truck. I mean, I might still fucking bring it if I need to fit shit. Like, I can bring the light truck and I can get another 66 points here. But if I don't need to do that, it would be nice to, like, actually have some armor for sure. It's alright, cool then. I got your vibe. Currency says, would really help me if someone told me if fleeing enemies drop looters, you wipe them out. I don't know, but I really want to know. I also want to know, just like you, if that works. Yes, I agree. Dorby, 8. Sing, 8. We need items, is the issue here. I don't know if you bring the flashes. You also don't know if you bring the SPCs, considering if you're a baby squad. That's the thing. Like, is there other armor I could bring to make you not a baby squad? And would I want to? Like, that gives you 44 more. That gives you 33. Doesn't really seem super worth it, because you only bring 2 more. I think if you're bringing autocannon Bog, like, this is probably the best way to bring Vamp then. But, like, maybe don't even try to shoot with his SMGs. Like, just bring them as a pure defensive weapon. They got rid of the no primary thing, by the way, guys. You can't not take a primary anymore. So it's back to the shitty carbines that I hate for Pike. And here it's gonna be... Here it's gonna be, SMG PDWs for Vamp if I bring in my thing. The flashbangs are cool, but I think we need some, like, actual shit. Like we'll bring the RPGs to help with the walkers, I guess? I mean, even that isn't super useful. I could let him do the paling, but he's kind of gonna die to the... I mean, again, even... Don't make the same mistake in the opposite direction. I need to have multiple sources of AT, that's the thing. So he can be like my AT jumpy guy, who can also jump in and do the explosive charges so we can make this go quick. I do still need the... drone... I agree with Doug. Yes, I agree. It's why I modded the bugs to be more interesting. Ideally, I think we want Smoke Dorby and Drone Sing. I don't know if Singy brings anything else. I guess the ammo bag. But then you have to decide, like, how are we fitting all this shit? The HMG was pretty useless on Bog last time, so I think autocannon is the way to go. We have another perk too. Okay. Are we sure, Beagle, that I can't fit Scout on Sing? Let's see. It would be... Because Scout would be a good first perk from here. Like, I know Suppressive Fire is cool. It is really cool once he's unique. He doesn't need growth potential, does he? Not really. Could I do Scout Sing instead? He's not a concealment guy, but you don't need to be a concealment to be a scout. You don't need that. And if I'm not getting on Dorby, I need multiple people with it anyway. Scout, I've got. Yeah, I need to get camo items for yes, yeah, for the 6 concealment, it'd be amazing. I'm gonna have to go find out who the raffles for Sing Squad were as well. Right now. I'm just gonna slow us down, sorry. Scout 1, 2. Wait, his core is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a fucking problem with Sing. Because you're not even getting steady gun over at 8, so like you want to drop one of these anyway. The problem with Sing is that his core perks are all too good. For being like a perfect guardsman squad, he can't afford anything. He can't afford Scout. He can't be the Scout because you have to actually drop one of his essential core rifle person's perks just to bring all of his good shit. If you're building him as a guardsman, need fire in line. 7 repo. Need fire in line, need reinforcements, or I need reinforcements, I need fire in line. I think I need jump the grenade, because of what he is. I feel like suppressive fire is really important. I want/need that. This is going to be critical. Like, they're all just essential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not getting suppressed as much is essential for his job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have to pick between getting shot a bit less or having, like, plus 25% accuracy. Maybe this is the one you don't get on him, and you just, I don't know. It's annoying though, right? Like, do you want him to be a bit tankier, or you probably go steady gun and fuck the cover level stuff. But it really feels bad to leave that on the table. Point is, he's not the guy for taking Scout this mission, unfortunately. I do really want to see prestige perks. It's just annoying how some of these people, you just cannot really deviate from their one true build if you want to make use of what makes them good uniquely as an SL, which is a real pain. But in this case, let's just take Suppressive Fire, because it needs to be his first anyway, and it will be helpful. Same thing as last time. Do you have Rally on Pike yet? No, I would have, Sammy, but we have to fucking redo these 2 missions today because my autosave got overwritten. Sammy, be careful to make manual saves because the autosave system overwrites after 3 loads of a different save. But yeah, I had it before and it was fun. I'm gonna get it again today. Hotan says, try using the Fortify instead of the Determined ammo. Or you reckon because it'll lower suppression as well because you're not getting hit as much? Maybe. That's such a big perk to leave behind for a frontline squad though, Determined. Like, it's more like I think you'd want both. And then just don't take steady gun. Like, being accurate is less his job than fortifying, or being tanky, I think. I'd probably give him mid-tier armor, Nero, rather than big armor, or light armor. He just seems like a classic guardsman for me, like this kind of armor. But yeah, I mean, I could also see how you could build him as a concealment squad. But without extra concealment, I wouldn't really trust it very much. How does Darby even get that much? Because she has covert ops. How do I have 4? Oh, and the Jaeger fatigues. Yeah. So others could get 4. Only she can get 6. Seeing as accurate through volume of fire mode doesn't need a gun. Yeah, it's that kind of thing where, like, you want it, I want it, but yeah, he doesn't need it. You wish, but he doesn't need it. It's definitely a prestige perk compared to dying like this. More important to stop getting suppressed. Can't do anything when you're suppressed. Yeah, so his build is probably more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suppressive fire, determined. This is my rifle. Fortified, jump the grenade, fire, and line reinforcements. Probably the way. You can't have it all. I think it'd be interesting, like, if they're... Like, the demotion system where you could, like, get rid of different perks was really interesting to me, and I liked it. Until I realized it only lets you get rid of the last one you took in order. And I think that's way less cool. I guess they did it that way so that you can't, like, skip from the tiers, like... But in the end, I don't think the higher tier perks are even that necessarily always that much better. Like, I mean, they are, but they're more unique. Like, if you just start with something that way, but it would cost a lot to do it still, because you don't get all your refund back. And a lot of the T1s are still useful, and it would let you, like, take the T1s more at the start, but anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. So this is a good loadout, but we're 30 over. I just need to, like, bring it in by 30 points. How to do that is the question. Obviously, we can do that with Vamp and just make him play around concealment, but it's not ideal. Like he says, they should just make it deactivate anything of a higher tier till you take the prereqs. Yeah, just don't let you get rid of having, like, only one. Like, yeah, like, if you only have one tier 1, you can't demote it. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, we need to come down a little bit on armor here. I mean, a little bit on, supply cost. The also other thing is you only got fucking 8 shots, goddammit. I think we're gonna end up taking... Yeah, probably Blinky, yeah. We might end up taking the truck after all. I don't know, I want to take the walker. How do I cut 30 from this without losing everything I want? Oh, just cut a Darby, that's right. Darby doesn't need 8. I forgot that she doesn't need 8 people. My bad. I mean, you could even go to Carbine's Jacques then, and then you're good. Jacques is purely here to... It's kind of weird to have him purely here to do this in breaching armor, but... But, like, he's purely here then to do the explosive charge. If I had better class 3 armor, I'd probably give him that. Like, if I had another small arms protective plate, I'd probably give him that instead. But then he's purely here to do, like, the explosive charge in the RPG. It is a bit whack, but... Ninja. I don't have 2 sets of it. He can draw a bit of fire from me. It kind of wastes his shooting gallery though. They're not bringing him as a shooter as well. It's also annoying. But this is probably the best way to run it. Singh and Darby doing almost all of the work. Singh as main line this time. Bog also with the line. And then Jacques is like backup RPG and the Demolitionist. And this time like really keeping it back too until we actually get that going. The funny thing is in that sense Jacques should be the one with the drone. Jacques should be the one doing that. Because he's got less other shit to do. But then it would have to be Singh setting the bomb. And I feel like that's harder to get Singh in there than with the jump jets, because it's kind of awkward terrain. Final says, I kind of feel like growth potential shouldn't be a perk, but rather a ship component like a consumable item or something. Yeah, it's annoying the way that it shits up the tree by being like this kind of must-have. I feel like if your growth potential is below 5, it's just a must-have if you're going to keep that person for longer than a few missions. And it's just kind of annoying to feel that way. When perks get so expensive and when you share the perk points between everyone, it just kind of feels like, oh, I mean, I want to take cool stuff on other people, but it's time to take, you know, growth potential on Bog finally. It's a nitpick for sure, but I agree with you, it doesn't feel great as a player. Alright, come over here, and I just gotta raffle, not actually raffle, sorry, I gotta go get the raffles of who Singh Squad was before, because it's only fair. And we go. Student syndrome? Yeah, but at least as student, like, you didn't have to... Like, everybody had their own perk points, so it didn't feel like you had to hold your entire mercenary company's progression back purely to get student on everyone. It was just like you decided at tier 1, that's better. But then when you transpose it to, like, that's worth trading off against a tier 1 perk. But when you transpose it to how Menace's design works, it just isn't the same, I think, because of how you're sharing the perk points between everyone. But, you know, I mean... It's cheaper too, so maybe if everyone just had like more perk points in general. Maybe it just needs a bit more perk points to feel better. Alright, so now I've got to go through here. And I've got to redo everyone who was in Singh Squad, so I'm just going to go back to the... Here we go. Go back to the VOD of yesterday I'm just looking at right now, and make sure basically that everyone's correct. So, Darby had... fucking full screen that. Sorry, I can't read you guys chat for a second. I'm just full screen this so I can get it done. Sorry to all. But this is only fair. It's necessary because it's only fair to people who win their raffles. So you had Easy Pickens, Uberman, you had Future Cyborg, you had Zwei, you had Shark Apologist, you had Snowdo, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all you had then. I'm going to give you an extra person today. So who do we want to have extra today for you? You can just have category B. I don't know. See what else. See who else everyone else had. So just go to tab again. I'm going to look over my squads. I'm just looking literally at the pane, the UI pane, and seeing who was who. Okay, so Singh, and I think Singh was all new because I don't think we have any of these names. Singh had Dragon 9. Dragon 9, F-Space, Lunar Lance Hug, Astra Ambulance, Shady Character, I'm Cool, and Shivs, and Croker. All of them were new, I think. So all we do... You're gonna take these 2 out. All we do is add all of them. They were the newbies. Are we missing one? Hang on. Dragon 9. Some of you probably are gonna have different people you are. My bad. I mean, some of you died yesterday, so to be fair, you should all be getting a better deal this way, I think. Lunar Lance Hug, but some of you are going to be on different squaddies now. I am cooled in. Croker. Okay. But we're still missing one more. Missing a couple more, actually. Oh, you're Shady Character. So we have Astro, Croker, Dragon 9, F-Spades, I'm cooled in. Lunar Lance Hug, Shady Character, and then we're just missing Shivs. Is there another... yeah, Domino here. Domino, that's Shivs. Okay. Good, we're almost done at least. I just need to see Vamp Squad, and then we can go on the mission. Past Beagle Rush, select Vamp. Past Beagle Rush is like sitting here for a very long time just talking. How unlike him. Oh no, it isn't, it's just I couldn't see what was happening in the scroll bar. I was moving, never mind. trying to get to a point where I select Vamp. And then, I guess, you know, if you died in this mission, it doesn't matter, obviously. We're not going to redo that or anything. I'm not going to, like, put a gun to your Raffles head and get rid of it. Or anything like that, don't worry. But we still will... Whoever got raffled for the next mission afterwards, we still will give you what you deserve. Here we go. So, it was just Vamp having... Well, Vamp's gonna have less people this time. So actually, a lot of you get to stay at home. Hey, a lot of you get to stay home, who didn't make it through last time. You can keep Hydro Cow. Who else gets to go on this mission to risk it again? I think it's only fair you, Egan. Considering... I don't know, is this only fair? I don't know, Egan's like the most prominent person, I think. The most prominent person I'm thinking of. When it came to the deaths yesterday. So, Egan, we're gonna give you the most prominent chance. At least you get to be a star again. The most prominent chance to live or die here, I think. And then Darby can also have another one. Who would have been in that squad. Darby can have... I mean, Press 3 for Cookies was already with you, so you can have Press 3 for Cookies. Alright, and we're good to go. Give him Bog. If only, I wish there was Vit Cruise. Other than that, mission is the same plan. Go up the side, sneak the objective, which hopefully is still around here. Sneak the objective with Sting's drone, which I love that you can do that, and it's probably unintended, but I'm going to use it till it isn't and think that it is intended. Got smoke on Darby. She still scouts. There is a big change to note in the changelogs as well. I'm pretty sure Jaegers got their detection increased by 2, whereas they had no detection before. There weren't any Jaegers in this last time that I saw, but if there are, keep in mind Darby being in a lot of danger. I mean, fuck, at least I won the mission last time. What if I lose it this time? Well, I mean, that's just gonna be annoying, isn't it? Got Lem's your new husband, it says Sotogate. Nice, yes. Lem is the best. I miss Lem. We've got Mech Bog to support us this time. We got RPG Demolition Guy Jacques. I wish I could fucking give you the SMGs instead, but I can't quite afford it. Can't have it. Mainline Sing. Alright, I mean, we go. We run it down mid. We go do it.
Planetary Jingwei, always ready to serve the way back.
Hey, I watched this mission before, said someone. Nope.
Eyes open.
Nope, you didn't. Don't worry.
Once we see something, you'll be the
Not
first
like
to
this,
know.
you didn't.
Orders?
Coolman says, I hope eventually Menace adds weather conditions we can be seen in the rain. While that is funny, we do have weather. But I don't know if we really have rain, so... Your joke like halfway works, just not fully. Holding. Like, that would be the perfect place for me to deploy, but because I want to keep on the move fast, I don't do it.
Guardsmen at
But it
the
would be
ready.
safer because of the extra concealment. Probably not going to hit the timer, so it's fine.
Forget about me.
We'll move up. Also, now I know the mechs can all deploy, which is crazy.
Orders?
Jason says, this isn't Red October, so I can make the joke. Don't worry, that's the next one. Size new perks is sick, by the way. Oh yeah? What are they? What's so sick about them?
Major. Yeah.
At your service.
You can deploy it anytime. I wonder if that increases the concealment of the mech too. You'd think it would.
Let us see if the enemy dares.
Orders?
Watchtower again, but it's clean. It's not manned, it seems.
J'apprécie ce calme.
Guardsmen at the ready. Double time.
Forget about me.
Eyes open.
You when upgrading from a carbine, did you grab a K-Pack first or a crowbar? Against pirates, probably crowbar. Crowbar is good at long range, but bad middle. K-Pack is just good at everything. K-Pack, if you're not sure, honestly, just get a K-Pack, because it's good at everything. Whereas if you don't know how to use the crowbar, it might get you caught out in a bad
Eyes
situation.
on turret.
Okay, so there's the fucking arty turret still that I hate to see. We want to get everybody in its mid-range once more. Thing's still there. I think I should be able to come to here and then deploy just for that extra concealment, just to be safe. Everybody else, let's get you inside
At
the
your
range.
service. Moving.
Okay. And then Vamp. Oh god, Bog can't quite get in it. But they can't see you there, Bog, so it's fine. Oh, you're not gonna like howitzer you don't worry.
Major.
You can pronounce this beagle, I got addicted to the Oathquake orbital support. I thought it'd be funny to just pretend it's Asian mythology once a mission, but its ability to just lol by fortifications by building buildings is hilarious. Or just like one-shots buildings.
Major.
Or something. Is that what it does? That's what it sounds like you're saying? That sounds fucking crazy.
At your service.
I'm gonna have to get the drone out as I move. We could blow up the thing first, because I just don't want that, obviously, there. That needs to die before we move past. Addicted to the Cody anti-material rifle, you can almost one-shot a walker. Damn, what makes Cody specifically good at that? Oh, because he has the extra damage to full health, doesn't he?
At your service.
It's nice.
Sights are clear, Major. But I'm sure they're out here somewhere.
16
Emptier than a
shots.
dead camel out here.
Major.
Probably
At your service.
spray. Probably spray here. Just caught up on Big's Menace stuff earlier today. Can't wait to waste your W days today. If you'd watched these two missions before, like the very last VOD, we have to replay them because the saves broke. So we're doing a remix again, unfortunately. But yes, last time I did this, Dobby was the one who didn't die at all. So we'll see if it goes differently this time. Who's this guy? This is Sing. He's good as hell. Bro, don't... If you just showed up and you weren't here for the fucking autosave pain, don't poke my pain. I'm so mad that I lost those saves. Legitimately, the loot rolls I got after Walker Red and having to do Walker Red again is annoying. What's his thing? He's a guardsman. He gets more perks, more stats the more squaddies he has in the squad, but less the less he has. And it just has a really good tree for like rifling apart from that. Okay, I guess just shoot this thing down, yeah. Maybe get a hammer instead? Probably not. But, I mean, I guess we could always hope I get better things.
Deflected.
What is a hammer, and what does it drop off on Rogue Army? Because it wasn't
We've damaged it.
op rewards. What did I get for the op rewards? I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I got like a mortar, I got cool shit, man.
Major?
I'm mad.
Major.
Orders?
Major.
You find some las guns for Sing, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Eyes open.
What's that thing? That's an artillery, and we want to blow it up so it can't hurt us. I might learn from my lesson last time too, and just like smoke the bunker and start approaching it already. Because then we can actually like keep pushing. But we kind of need Sing for that, so I don't know. How much better crowbar? Oh. Doesn't sound like Rogue would have it then. Sounds like an op reward. Or I just shoot with Darby this turn just to like get this done quickly and we can move together as a team.
Remember, Major. Even if there are no enemies, I still get paid.
An RPG too, though it'll make a big boom, but it would also get us through this quicker. And I think they're gonna notice me anyway.
Something broke.
Works for me. And then probably back it up a little bit, just to be safe.
Orders?
Yeah, Darby start. That's the thing. If I smoke, Vamp is no longer my my advancer, so it'd just be like Sing anyway. So it's not really what we want to do. Is like advancing there, you know. Not yet. I think you can go over 100, Triptych. But like, yeah, I don't think it's like, I don't know. I don't know about the cap fully, I'm not sure. I shouldn't answer that, I don't totally know. Don't know if there's any enemies even in there this time. Let's just stand up. I mean, we seem good to hear. But like, that may just be because no one's in the tower yet, so I kind of don't want to stay out there by herself. That may be a reason to throw the smoke so we can just advance though. It would give me something to play around. We've got a few of them. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stuck here forever, just doing nothing. We don't really want that. Says Bog. Bog does have some health this time. He has very little, he only has 112. But the biggest thing is you got armor. That's the big thing here. That should die to the fire. And Bog should outrange the enemy laser walkers as they come. I don't know how effective he'll be against them, but he should outrange them at least.
At your service.
Okay, now what we can do, we need to get within range, and we need to get the drone out as well. Because I think it needs to be out. I tested it again afterwards, and I think it needs to be out already, because if you place it on the objective at first, it won't work. But if it's already out, you can do it. So if we come over to here, right? Now we could place it there. So now what we'll do is we'll just get the drone out in general. Just to, like, be prepared for the big move. And then next turn we'll grab the objective, and then turn after that we're moving in. Does give us a lot of, like, downtime here.
Orders?
To keep advancing, unfortunately. Oh, nice, Forsharin. Love to hear it. Love to hear that I sounded fucked up. Just like...
Movement!
Spot around here. Okay, so we've got officers up there. Not the officers, but we've got officers. Very careful of them, because even if I am in smoke, if I'm visible to them, they will do the stupid, annoying officer target thing on me, which is so fucking annoying. And Darby will very much die. First turn, next turn is probably Darby having to re-smoke.
Yeah.
Bog really just kind of straight chilling in a lot of ways here, I think. Oh, I should have moved in last in case a programming walker moved up. Kind of dumb. Kind of dumb like that. Hold there. Beagle kind of dumb like that. Vamp come over as well.
We'll fight to the death!
Said the artillery gun exploding.
Op 4 moving.
Okay, so...
Major.
Orders.
Whee! Machine gun team. So definitely first thing is smoking again. And that is going to need to be dealt with. I would say just call a gun run in instantly, like kind of like I did last time. Kind of exactly like I did last time.
Fire mission underway.
Because that's all a massive problem. I'm going to shoot before I smoke as well. Because I might just be able to, like, disable the specialist or, like, do stuff like that. The objective officer is there, too. A little part of me wants to move up, shoot the objective officer to complete the objective, and then smoke myself, but I wouldn't have... I can still only fire once and then smoke, I guess, so it wouldn't make a lot of difference. And I might get a line there, and then I can go... shoot once and then smoke. And then that gets rid of the objective. It doesn't clear the bunker, though, and until the bunker's cleared, that's going to continue to be its own issue. I guess I can, like, poke it out of smoke and, like, shoot them, or poke it out with Bog and shoot them, but it seems kind of annoying. How goes Menace Knight? Darby still healthy? She is right now. We have to replay some missions, unfortunately. We lost a save. I know that last time the officer ran the fuck off and was, like, impossible to get to, so maybe it's just better to do it this way. Tricky says, okay, I did the math. 40% accuracy versus 2 shots. Plus 40 accuracy is better when the hit chance is below 40%, unless there is only one target that dies in 1 shot. Then accuracy is always better. But this is weighted against using that AP to reposition.
Major.
Right. Okay. I don't know what you mean by the last thing of weighted against using that AP to reposition. But, okay. Accuracy bonus saves ammo heat, but the 2 shots has higher crit chance. Ah, true too. Interesting. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright, come to here. I still can't see them. I can't see them, but I can still shoot at them. Which, again, if I want to get objectives done, might be the way to go. Have I gone too far, though? No, they can't see me there. It's okay. I can go, like, smoke here, and that should still block off everyone and myself. Should be fine. Shoot first, yeah. Yeah, we are, Waldrex. Hopefully, it's gonna be better. Gypsy says, if there's only one enemy you wanted to kill in one shot, you can increase the chance. You can just shoot and hope you kill it, and then you can move. You don't need a second shot. Yeah, like, just doesn't feel like there's ever a reason to buy the perk. If it was a free ability, for sure, but otherwise, it just doesn't really seem like there's a lot of reason, you know? I could trust that the officer objective stays there. Because honestly, if I destroy the mechs this time with my rockets, I can just go hunt the officer normally. I don't have to, like, take the chance now. Whereas right now, if I blow up this machine gun bunker, it's, like, way easier for everyone to advance. So maybe do this first, I think. Just do this. That didn't really do anything. I think they've changed the way this works between builds or something. Or I was just getting lucky before. Because it seems like now... It seems like before, It seems like before I would be able to shoot through that bunker and, like, shoot people out of it, but now I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's just that, like, it's showing me the accuracy to hit the bunker, but not the people inside. And then I'm just getting kind of like getting a bit unlucky in that sense. Or I was getting lucky before and didn't realize it. Smoke here. Protect. So a bit died MG now because she got smoke grenades, so she should be okay.
Major.
You going right at the reduced armor first last time, I think? I don't know.
At your service.
Just seems kind of like strangely inconsistent, kind of like flamethrowers sometimes for me. Grab the secondary objective. No. And then bring it back. Boop. Oh, fucking shit, Jaegers.
Major.
Oh shit, there's Jaegers. That's new. That's new and bad. That's new and very bad. Okay, interesting. That is not good. We might want to RPG this fucker too. If I could like walk up to here, I could like walk RPG and walk back into smoke. So maybe like use the jump jets to jump into the smoke, and then next turn we can like CQB RPG them. Would probably be the way to go here. Can you move 2 tiles into it? Yeah, not really. Kinda wanna like peel around the side. It's kinda hard to do with you, honestly. It's kinda hard. I miss Pike. Pike's command skill makes everything so much more convenient. Either way, I think jump you in. Zumba. Historically, flamers used against bunkers, yeah. Yeah, historically they were, you're correct. You don't want to go there then. It's kind of awkward positioning for you, but I think we'll leave you there. Like, if I go to there, they'll still see me and target mark me, and it's a whole fucking thing. Now, are those Jaegers still there? They're worth engaging if so. 1, 2, 3. Because they're going to be a huge pain. I could also get target mark though, but I don't think I have the HGMs. 1, 2, 3, but that could have changed because there wasn't Jaegers before either. 1, 2, 3. I have to move to here, and then I couldn't shoot anyway because Bog is slow as a motherfucker in this mech. So probably don't do that. If anything, like, can you get the bunker from here? No. You just like set up to get them next turn if they hang around. But otherwise, you probably need to like murder the smoke. I think, or just like hold right there. Would probably also be pretty fine. Tweet! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, officers.
Major.
Shut the fuck up.
Orders?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we'll scout with Darby first and see what's going on.
Enemy movement!
Okay, so, oh god, Jaeger's in the tower. Like, again, but previously I would feel confident I can snipe those guys out from this, no problem. But I'm not sure now. I mean, they're about to get gun runned as well. So maybe I should have waited until see what happens to them, maybe, but maybe I should shoot the officers too. And maybe get that objective done. They're kind of just hanging out there, though. Total gig. I think of ground control, so similar but different. Once I shoot, I'll only be able to get 1 tile back in the smoke, but it seemed like that was enough. It didn't seem like they could really hurt me in there. Incarnate says, I found Berserk works if you kill civilians. Pike also congratulates SLs on killing civilians. Oh god. It's a messy defense. It sounds like it. I don't know how I'm killing this fucking thing. I thought I'd be able to shoot them out like last time. Might have to be Bog. Or like the gun run. Or Sing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe shoot the Jaegers first, because they're just going to be a huge problem. But the officer is too. I don't know. They're going to get gun run. Just shoot. They're going to sneak off and I'll never see them again. I think shoot them while I can see them, because I know where the officer is at all times. Okay, there we go. Like, I can shoot them out of the tower, no sweat. Well, some sweat. I shot one of them out of the tower, I guess is all. Now, supposedly, they shouldn't be able to see me in here. I mean, I'm super concealed as well. If everyone comes in, should kill the other one. Maybe
More
not.
of that, Major.
Still a question mark. So maybe they're still alive somehow. Smoke's gonna clear again, so unless I want to pop my very last smoke here once again, I need to get rid of this bunker. Colf says, yesterday I discovered this straight up jump shotgun. It's very fun to do. I want to do more shotgunning. Shotgunning seems really cool.
Yeah.
Jeffrey says, I heard screaming something dies. Yeah, something did. It's just a question of what actually was it? I'm probably going to end up just having to smoke again next turn, I think, for how this is working out.
At your service.
It's working out really awkwardly. I just got the medium walker. Holy crap, it's expensive. How much is it?
At your service.
Sing probably comes around the side of the smoke.
Measure.
If I don't get started on this fucking thing this turn, it really sucks. Go to like the right for me. You still can't hit it from here. Pain in my goddamn ass. You'd have to come to here, and then you can't move back that way either. You could come to here, and then, or even here. They probably won't be able to see you there. But if they can, you're pinned, so it's not really worth the risk. I can RPG them next turn, not sure if it'll do anything. It's just a really awkward to get through this bunker without, like, a specific weapon good at dealing with it, because I thought Dobby would be. I could probably be palling it, but, you know. I could also, like, maybe, like, move up, shoot it once this thing, and then fuck off. I don't think anyone I've got is, like, mobile enough for that, actually. No, you couldn't do both. Eagle, think more about what they do in real-world tactics for this. Well, they probably wouldn't have just charged it in smoke without having a close-range assault option in real life. They probably would have just hit it with all their long-range shit first. Beagle Rush, actually, is what would have been smart. Actually, well, actually. Be careful, because I'm way too clustered as well. Inevitably, it's going to be... I'm going to get mortared. This accuracy peaks at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to the side, I think in general works better. Oh, you're visible there. Okay, hold here. Maybe deploy Bug here. I mean, he's going to have range on everything he needs to for right now, unless... Like, it might give him the defense he needs, because Bug can take a hit. Maybe deploy him so he can take a hit even better. Because he's going to have the range otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to have the range to hit, like, really anything I think he needs to, as the Rogue Army Walkers, like, come in. I guess I should have done it here, though. So move up 1. I should have done it here so that he could, like, provide cover as well if needed. Now, I don't want to have to pop my last smoke here, but I may have to.
Measure.
We've got movement.
These guys are still an issue, and I really don't trust any of my assets to reliably stop this team from fucking me up. Probably assassinate the commander objective first, then pop my last smoke. It is annoying. It is legitimately annoying. Probably smoke... I don't know, do you smoke them this time? But then I can't kill them at all. Annoying as fuck. Because now if I smoke here and it scatters, they get fucked. Oh no, because you can move. You can move up to doing that. Yeah, yeah, you can shoot the officers, you can move back to the right, and you can smoke here. Or you can smoke here and then move back to the right. That should cover everyone again. Trudy says, if you can use command to get 3 attacks, or you can get 2 attacks with plus 40 accuracy, the accuracy is better for shots with 67 chance to hit or lower. Yeah, but... Command... No, it's not 40 AP to activate take aim. It makes attacks take 40 each time, so you need 160 AP. So you'd be able to shoot 4 times. It doesn't break the calculation that way, you know? Unfortunately. Alright, shoot here. Get the objective at least. I'm playing this in a very, like, video gamey way, which is why it's a bit awkward. Shooter says the next attack takes 40. Yeah, but it's a toggle. You turn it on, and then every attack from then on costs an extra 40 AP to use. Shooter says we don't actually know if it's multiple attacks taking the AP penalty. I know it from demo and from how the tooltip still reads. Unless someone's used it in release. Bad description. Yeah, they've got a ton of really bad descriptions, actually. They do have a ton of really bad ones. Smoke here.
Grenade!
I mean, at least I got the officer objective this time. That's nice. Okay, then you can just, like, stay here, so I guess that works for you. Unless there's someone else I want there more, like, Sing. Oh, you can probably find a status you can peek in, peek out.
Measure.
Alright. You can come to here, RPG, and then move back 1. You won't be in smoke. I think there may still be Jaegers there. Maybe have, Bog come around to the side and light up that tower a bit. Because if there's still Jaegers in it, we can just, like, fuck them up. But if... No, you probably won't even hit them, though. Dude, Doc Hayden says that the first shot takes 40 and the second one take 80. No, no. Guys, listen, okay. It's really simple. Take aim, it's a toggle, you turn it on. When take aim is on, every attack you make costs plus 40. Doesn't stack, nothing. It's very simple. That's all it is. That's all that happens. It just adds plus 40 to every attack. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And also it's bad. No, no, it's not, you know, it's weird and I wish it was good. It's almost worth sending the drone up to see what's on the other side of the smoke, because it could be like walkers or something. But I think I need to get like Sing up to the smoke, honestly, right now. It sounds bad. It's really not tempting. No, like it's really weird. It's really weirdly balanced, but you know.
Move it, Jingwei.
Just kind of got badly balanced, I think, that's all.
Measure.
I mean, it still says there's a question mark there. Maybe they got out? I don't know. Maybe I just can't see them because they're pinned in the tower, but they should be easier to detect, so you'd think I still see them. If I come to here, I can move one back, but I am visible. Like, you know there's something in there because I'm visible. That's the annoying part. You know they're actually still in there. I just can't see them. RPG will chew through them after a couple of hits. I could just take the watchtower out to deal with this problem. Might be the way to go. I have it later though, but otherwise nothing you do is really useful here. And like a second RPG should kill that, yeah? I guess it depends. What's the pen? Yeah, I think just like do a couple of RPGs. It is like a really annoying position that keeps like fucking me up. Bog is going meh, because Bog's like, Commander, like, what the fuck's going on this mission? Commander, let's get it poppin'. Be serious, Commander. I'm gonna give you some Poppy, I think, as well.
Opened her up.
Okay, so... Oh shit, I didn't realize I couldn't back up after that. Fuck, he's so slow in this thing. Please don't see me. Ooh, there's Jaegers. Hello. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The really dangerous thing here is if a fucking rogue army walker is on the other side of this smoke and I can't see it. And it says, Commander, can you lock the fuck it? I agree.
Orders?
Bogies. These guys are in the invulnerability smoke again.
At your service.
Smoke grenade claims another Jaeger, yeah. It do be. They don't really understand smoke very well, but at least they understand it, like, partially to use it. These guys, I think, have an RPG because of that modifier. No, they don't seem to. Darby
Orders?
might be the best person to walk up and kill them, I think. Sorry, not walk up, you know what I mean? Walk across and shoot them. Just walk up, shoot them all. Or even walk to here so you're, like, not as close to them, I guess. Walk to here, shoot them all. Well, here gets you scouting, I suppose. That should fuck him up. You can also have Sing, but I kind of need to make sure these guys die or Bog's like a little bit of danger. Yeah, because there's some scouting again. Yes, the machine gun team is still in the fucking bunker. They are still fucking there. I only get to shoot once. Ah, shit. Shit. I mean, shoot him. Shoot him. More.
On target.
Bog in danger. Bog in danger.
Ready the protocols!
Oh god. Oh, no, they're doing their own smoke. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Camel says, Beagle, I have match grade ammo in the black market, rare items at 280, and it's so tempting. Yeah, you need to get it. It's really good. It completes our build. 280 has to steal, Camel, if it's so good. Get it with Impossible Shot and all our other shit.
Measure.
No, you don't, Ethanal. No, you don't. So they've smoked.
Yeah.
Bog's got very limited ammo, so we don't want to, like, do anything too crazy with him, but maybe, like, come to here, shoot once, and fall back. It's 20. Yeah, you'll be able to go, come to here, shoot once, and fall back. Ignore the fucking Jaegers. Shoot here so we get rid of this fucking strong point. Oh, almost dead. We like that. I could go into the smoke, but then I'll still be visible, but behind it's probably better.
Measure.
Measure! Just C4 the Jaegers, lol. If you go to here and then come back, you guys should be like fairly safe, I feel. You can like do a CQB RPG, right? Yeah, probably just come to here and like just CQB RPG. Oh shit, you can't. You move to there, 46, gonna cost you 23 to come back, you can't do it. Is that fucking armor?
At your service.
Odrix's Boggin and Irby is definitely making me happy. Yeah.
At your service.
Yeah, I guess it works for him, right? Sing doesn't really want to move up anywhere right now either, honestly. Unless these guys are about to move.
Measure.
These guys are just about to be really annoying, I think, whatever they do. Really fucking annoying. It's like nothing else you can really do though, Vam. You just... I guess you could go scout for me, I was gonna scout. So I guess instead you could go over here, because smoke is just invulnerability. Okay, we don't see nothing. So that's good to see, that like we don't really see anything here. Boggle carry, pray. We pray, commit. We pray Boggle carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might be in range of that infantry squad, so we're gonna be backing up. Really just the way I'm playing the smoke here is just
Flank the Tekker trash.
giving me a lot of my own problems. This is my last smoke too, so like
Bringing up the rear.
I think shit just needs to be dealt with by the end of this turn or I've fucked everything. I kinda have fucked everything. I fucked it all. Pal has a range, min-range of 3. That bunker should die next time I hit it though. Like, I think Bog gets to just hit it at the start of the next turn. So that's good. But otherwise, like, things could definitely be better here. Maybe bring, Sing to, like, cover behind Bog. Yeah, like, maybe even deploy.
Measure.
And then smoke should clear, or is that not this turn? Yeah, smoke clears this turn.
Your service.
Measure.
Okay, so probably for the best
Orders?
that nothing else has shown up. Yeah, it's a lot better than last time where the fucking shits came. You know what I mean? The shits, the walkers. So Bog probably does this, then hits these guys.
Orders?
And that should clear us up here. Should. Worst case, the Jaegers get to shoot me if I have to double tap these guys. But we hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
At your service.
I could also trust Sing for it. Sing could do a... Oh no, he can't shoot and fire. It makes him really bad for the PAL.
Measure.
He'd be better for the
At
RPG
your
in the future.
service.
Measure.
Let's do this. Okay, so they're stunned, which is good. You get stunned when that happens. And then we go like this. Cool. Worryingly, we are still visible. But that's because these guys are watching us.
Orders?
So if we kill them next, we should be back into fine time.
Orders?
Though arguably, Darby also is the one who needs to back off more, so maybe use Darby instead. Because Darby, if they come out of the smoke there, is my most vulnerable unit. So she really needs to be saved, as it were. Yeah, kill them. That puts us back into concealment, but if they come out, it's an issue. Just back her up
Hostile,
more, just to be
neutralized.
extra safe. Because she's fucked if anyone comes out of the smoke. It hurts her. Jacques can jump in to start handling the demo. Oh, there's like new cover icons. Oh, they put like lines in the cover icons. That's nice.
At your service.
I like that. That's good. Jane Darby stay healthy challenge. That's right. It's a hard challenge, but it's important to do our best for it. That's right. I mean, the problem is if I go in debt now, no one's ready to cover, and if there is walkers there, you're just like dead kinds of dead. Probably the better thing to do, funnily enough, is to get into the smoke, or maybe even just near it. So you kind of want to watch out for... Yeah, there's like incoming walkers. You should just back them off. Because there's no way we're getting to the objective within 14 rounds, just because of our foot speed. So, maybe just like come backwards. So that he's just kind of like safer out of the way. Or do the opposite and just come deploy on the wall for similar reasons. Maybe don't deploy.
À château.
Maybe come to here. Hold.
Bringing up the rear.
Okay, Sing holding. Sing can come up to the wall as well, but if I get mortared, it's bad for his health, of course. Oh, Jess says, Biggs, is there a vision avoidance modifier in the AI? Yes. I feel like the AI avoids your vision more than anything, and that's why smokes are just lures for them. Yes. Well, I don't know about the latter thing, but yes, there is an AI roll weight that is, like, covers that kind of shit. I think there's multiple. There's multiple of them, actually. Sing, who is just, bachillin' here right now. I could use this moment to move up to the wall. and be ready to cover Vamp next turn for the going in part. It does kind of cluster me if there's still a mortar and the mortar starts hitting me. But it's probably
Double
worth it.
time!
Measure.
Okay, yeah, I mean, they're just really not pushing me this time compared
At
to...
your service.
Compared to last time we played this, I was being swarmed by walkers. This time, not so much.
Measure.
They're just, like, chilling.
Orders?
At your service.
Just strange.
Orders?
Have Derby go first. I think... she might not kill them all is the thing, but she should get 2 shots, which should kill them. Oh, no, she'll only get 1. Okay, in that case, I think Sing first.
Measure.
At your service.
Sing time, sing time. If you just, like, do sustained fire, you can, like, fully suppress them, which is what we want here. Yeah, pin forever. Very nice. Sounds different now.
Ha! They are proper accord.
What does acrid mean? Maybe it's time to have Vamp go in and get the debt done, because once you do the debt, we can just go around the side. Like, that's the end of the mission for me, basically. So we just gotta, like, at some point go in and get that done. That time may just be now. Go sideways. Unfortunately, I can't, like, just set the bomb and jump out again, because otherwise these fuckers are gonna have a great time with me. Also, the problem is I can't really, like, do the debt properly here. Oh, does that, like, show you where people are? Oh, that's like cheater vision. That kind of needs a bug report. Hang on. Can see enemies I shouldn't through ability highlight. When hovering the jump pack edit ability for Vamp, I can see the models of enemy units visually visible in the shroud, even though I shouldn't be able to, due to the way the range preview of the ability, due to the way the ability range preview works. It's interesting because it means in their engine. Oh no! Wait! No! Wait! Yeah. Well, I don't have to send a new bug report, but actually, it's not that. It's because it's showing me where I couldn't jump to. It's tile scanning. It's just tile scanning. To fix that, you just have to have it be like, you allow the player to click on those tiles, but then it just jumps you to the nearest place, and that's just the risk you take if you jump into fog. That's just the risk you take if you don't look before you leap. Works with the Falcon drone as well? Yeah, it makes sense. You can probably do that all over the map, too. Maybe the devs have a copy of your save? Yeah, they do when you bug report, yes, they do. Well, I have mods on, so I don't know, maybe I should stop sending bug reports because I have mods on now. Maybe that'll, like, break their shit. Yeah, just hold there. Next turn we have to, like, go here, and then set the debt, and then kind of run. You could go to there, but then you're kind of fucked.
Orders?
At least that's worn off. Looks like the targeting thing wears off on their turn, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Orders?
We might have Darby, ironically, after all that, come in and try to finish these guys off anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to just finish them off, because... There we go.
Oui, soldier.
Can C4 not be placed on the building directly? Don't think so, but we can try it. Mech does get cover from the wall, so Bog could come up and, like, deploy on the wall. The only thing is, like, blind corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The only thing that could really hurt me, I think, right now, unless they show up like an autocannon team or something, would be the enemy mechs themselves. So staying at range is kind of, like, more important, I think. Honestly.
Measure.
Alright, now can we? Okay, no, there you go, you're right. You can't put it in the middle, but you can put it right here. So we can actually set the bomb and then jump out. Good call. We can do that. Yes, we can do that. Hey, it's almost like the way I wanted this to go yesterday, but I'm actually making it work. I'm not an idiot today. Do enemies not get AT? They usually do, yeah. They usually have some kind of AT, but some are dedicated. Like these guys we killed here had anti-tank grenades. They just weren't quite close enough, and they chose to smoke instead. There's autocannon teams. There's enemy mechs that can do AT against us. And then there's, like, straight up, like, rogue army guided missile launchers that are like javelins, and those do fuck. Those do fuck a lot. Gotta watch out because there's Jaegers afoot this time. Very dangerous. Very dangerous to worry about. Might send Bog to, like, deploy here. And just hold as... I wonder if you become better cover when you deploy. That'd be sick.
Bringing up the rear.
Just hold for me while we reposition around to him.
Further together.
Major.
Okay, blow it. I learned my lesson last time. Always first blow. Always blow first. So that's main objective done.
Very well, Major.
Now we just have to get to the evac. We won't get the timer, we'll get everything else. I gotta bring the drone up as well before I get too far, speaking of being greedy. Does the playmaker always take an E? Seems like it. It is cute, isn't it? I know some real awful people would be mad about this if it was at the Super Bowl, though, but otherwise it's fine. So we go there with the drone. We move up Sing.
Move it, Jingwei.
Based Pog. Based Pog. We move up with you. Darby does scout. We're gonna be a little more careful with Jaegers on the field.
Yeah.
They'll see us at 6, I think. Like he says, why would Bog insult our troops? I don't know, why? Happened in Footbog? Oh, of course.
Major.
Technically, I can still kill 5 more enemies and get that objective done and get more loot.
Orders.
At your service.
Sing, move up.
Major.
Just keep, like, getting through here to the corner. And then
Chacun son métier.
we just play from the corner, too, you know? Bog be defending. Doesn't look like you get any better cover here. You can get your cover for Bog? Yes. Again, yes. I got it last time, but now having to replay, yes, I'll get it again.
At your service.
Sing, just do some fairly risk-free scanning for us. Actually, if I'd put it inside the LZ, I could stop carrying if the drone dies, I just realized too. Okay, that's good though. It shows us, we got a Rogue MG team watching us from here. Rogue Army Infantry, Rogue Army Infantry. We care about killing these guys the least, they have the least good loot. Have you been able to mod the games as Flash Fox? POS gave me incredible modding tools, which I'm very, very grateful for. I don't think it was over Jaegers if I saw them again, but I don't know where they've gone. But I got the main officer, and that's going to keep me happy. Main thing is just taking out this MG team on my way. I don't see guys in the bunkers, but they give you concealment, so that may just be how that is. Alright, come back to, like, here, little drone.
Major.
Drone's invisible, good, good.
Toute peine.
Darby can come up with drone friend and start, like, popping at things, potentially, next turn, or sooner. Just hold there for right now, Darby. Fog, it's Uppy's time. You're gonna be 2 tiles closer, so you'll wanna be, like, behind Darby to start moving over.
papers, no license, no nothing.
Fox Pumps Mina says, oh, hang on.
Major.
Mina says, I like your new Twitch name, by the way. I like your new handle, Mina. It's cool. It says, didn't get to catch your ministry up to now. Is the game hard? I've modded it to be harder, but in general, like, if you haven't played 100 hours of it already, yeah, it'll be challenging enough. It's a fun game. And then I've just modded it more to be even more for me, so it's great. Great, a bunch of fun. Waldrick says, this is going really well. You've killed about 1/3 of what you had to do by this last point go around. Well, last time it was going okay, until this moment where I jetpacked the mech and RPG'd it and everything went to shit. And I lost everyone. And you'll notice there's been no walkers this time. And I wonder if they've been taken off the... If for release, they took the walkers completely off the base attack. No, the base special forces raid thing. Yeah, it makes sense to me now. I like it. It's catchy. It's a good name change. I like it.
At your service.
Major.
MG team just walked TF up.
Orders.
That's probably Darby time
At your service.
to kill them.
Orders.
Darby, you can take a knee if you want. You don't need to, actually. It's fine. Bye.
Sides are
yes,
sharp.
Flash Fox is soon. They're deciding when they want to release them to everyone yet, while they're still polishing everything and like preparing statements because of what like the devs and the publishers will think and stuff like that. But yes, it's definitely coming for everyone. It's coming. Well, don't quote them, but me, I believe yes, it's gonna be coming for everyone. It won't just be like a gilded tower kind of thing, ivory tower kind of thing. It just says, I just had walkers attack me on a defense mission, several of them, but I'm 24 hours deep in my campaign. Yeah, it may just be the special forces type, or it may just be a random roll, but just different this time. But yeah, hopefully for everyone, Flash Fox. And if a couple of weeks have passed and you still haven't heard anything about it, come back here and just ask me, and I'll let you know how it's going, okay? And I'll you know, push it up if it hasn't happened by then, because definitely I think I'm not the one who makes the tools, but I definitely think they want to release it for everyone, and even if they didn't, I think obviously everyone should get them too. Alright, hold... just like one back.
Measure.
Keep bounding everyone else up.
At your service.
I want Sing to come up so that we can get the objective into the evac zone. But I'm also just like walk around too. Let's just walk around now.
En route.
Measure.
Oh, Sammy's here, and Sammy can speak more authoritatively he's one of the administrators of the new Modders Conclave. Yeah, Sammy says the goal is to release the mod tools for everyone, but we're waiting at least a few weeks so that the devs have time to get unmodded feedback and stuff while everyone's playing. Yeah, so you go.
At your service.
Orders.
Sammy's a dev. Sammy's a terrific modder. That's what Sammy
At
is.
your service.
Let's do a little recon check again while also dropping off the device. Nice, good job, little drone. Okay, so there is Rogue MG, Rogue Army Officer, more shit that I really shouldn't be able to see, honestly, back there. But, like, they're all just, like, holding that bunker and being scared. Part of me, especially for a video game, I'd be like, come on, guys, the alert's been raised, run over and attack me. The other part of me is, like, making it make sense in my head, which is like, okay, they don't really know what's going on, and then just suddenly, like, everything explodes. And they're probably all just, like, chilling back here, being like, oh my god, please don't kill me, what is going on? But for a Menace AI, they probably should... These stealth operations would probably be more interesting if they charge you after. But that's the same problem they have with all their missions that don't have the enemy charging you as an objective type, is the enemy just doesn't. Like, all the, like, the one we're gonna play next, for instance, like, all the IED sweep-style missions for all the factions are just like this, where they just kind of, like, don't really seem to push you or don't seem good at it. They gave it the motion scanners. The devs gave motion scanners to the Flamer team for pirates. Actually, that's a really good idea, is maybe what you could do to make the... enemy push you more is if they have AI to use motion scanner now, maybe I could just give every faction, like, a command and control unit that just has, like, a 100-tile copy of the motion scanner or something like that. And then if you're just within those tiles, and that's all they do every turn, they will put the question marks on the map to hopefully drive them towards you. But then again, these guys should have had question marks, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Sorry, not Flamer team, EMP team just came up, yeah. Asher says...
Accepting your defeat,
Asher says Beagle yearns for long workish and Eternal Drop Zone fights. I don't want Eternal Drop Zone fights, that's a funny joke. But I just, like, you know, like, these guys should really come over and play the game. And not just let me, like, cheese around the edge of the map, because it's just, like, cheesy gameplay. It's just cheesy! Drone can come, like, watch from here now and tell me if they get any closer. Drone's got even more concealment, so it should be fine. If you just go back to here, you shouldn't be visible. And if you are, it's probably a Jaeger.
Measure.
And Drone then, like, marks our flank for us and we just walk right up.
You could have hid, but it would not have mattered.
Oh, I've not heard her say that before.
Orders?
Oh, Darby's feeling herself now. That's two times in a row she hasn't all died in the different timelines. Now she's, like, talking shit.
Yeah.
Darby's talking mad shit
Orders?
now. Talking a lot of shit for someone who's still only in 15 armor, Darby, but I mean, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Hold here. Jason says it's not even that it's cheesy, it's that it'll keep running away from you even if they don't know where you are. That's the frustrating part. Yeah, that the bug hunt mission types I call them, like the IED sweep, ammo cache sweep, egg hunt, the one we're about to play next, hunting down the commander. They just really need better AI. Not just for challenge, but also just to not be as annoying. Not make you, like, go over all the map for everything. It's just not ideal. They definitely need some kind of alert system. Currency says, I just got cheesed by bugs sneaking around the edge of the map. How the turntables.
Orders?
How the turntables, indeed. Emily says, wondering if Squad Leader dossiers are random or fixed. Vamp and Sing on my first two as well. No, I played an offline campaign, and my first was the Australian guy. So I don't think they are. Yeah, exactly what Jake said. They have patrols and search patterns too, yeah.
At your service.
Orders?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't really want to kill these guys too much.
Orders?
So I wouldn't mind just getting everyone to the evac zone and just gunning it. I might, like, come to here on the side. Regardless.
At your service.
Sink and move up. Apparently you're safe there, Bog.
Major.
At your service.
Major.
Orders. Oscar Mike. Moving to cover.
Holding.
Major.
I'm thinking I can just kind of like creep Darby around the side and like poke some of them. It's probably not worth for like one more roll of a machine gun though, because there could be Jaegers and they could fuck me up. So I'm just gonna set up to leave next turn, I think.
At your service.
Next turn, leave, because we need to get that like that little bit closer with Sing and that. Give me your Sing.
Major.
Yeah.
Fog one up. Yep. Fog one up.
Oui.
Hold. And next turn we'll just get it.
Major.
I think. Someone hit the bricks. I agree.
Orders.
It is bricks hitting time. I agree. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, Bog, come here.
I get on the way back.
Alright, Bog's an evac. Go ahead and deploy. Take a knee for getting picked up. It's like aura farming.
Orders.
At your service.
Sing, you can come to here. You can go backwards if it goes wrong. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna go wrong. So you don't you ever want to be last, or you want to do that? Unfortunately,
Major.
just get Vamp over to here, I guess.
Orders.
Kind of annoying, but
Hustle 103rd.
oh fuck!
Eyes on hardware.
Oh shit, it's all going wrong. No, 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 no.
103rd
No,
heading to cover.
no, 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 no. I found the walkers. Like again, that should be over here too. But oh no, 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 no. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wish I had a smoke to get into the fucking evac zone with. Vamp should probably go in. No, because Vamp goes in first, he's gonna get lasered. Fuck. What the fuck is my ears? What, me? Just my voice? Was my voice too loud? Sorry, my bad. I've probably been talking quieter until now. I probably baited you in. This is kind of awkward to fit into this fucking evac zone. Trying to sneak onto the dropship. Brain cell stop talking, indeed.
Major.
I mean, they're not coming over here, so if I just, like,
Yeah.
reposition a little bit, it's fine. I could also just shoot the fucking thing. I could just not be scared and just shoot it.
At your service.
Like, I have a pal. The evac side is secretly a kill zone? Yeah, it kinda is.
Yeah.
Like, you can all make it into evac today.
At your service.
Maybe just, like, sneak to here instead.
Orders.
Because it doesn't see any of your people, so you just get this on a leave. Yeah, but the thing is, initiative. Like, I'm trying to get everyone to the evac zone without anyone being spotted at all, you see? I think to do that, Darby has to enter here, because this is where the enemies are watching.
Major.
Obviously, Jacques can just, like, jetpack in. Sing is really the problem here. It's just getting Sing into a way where he won't
At your
get fucked
service.
up is being
Double time.
ending up being the
Moving
problem
to
here.
cover.
Major.
Oh, shit. Now they're moving in on me. I kind of want a mortar, though, so I might shoot it. It's not like they know I'm here, right? I feel like I can shoot their cover. So makes me haven't got one.
Open her up. Vectoring.
They don't know I'm here, and they don't seem to react to, like,
Measure.
firing out of the fog. So we can just, like, kill them.
Orders.
Get some freebies. Get us some shit. Go on. Free shit. I love free shit. Free shit is my favorite.
I appreciate it.
You know, you can come to here. Yep, and you can deploy, and they really shouldn't spot you there if you deploy. Should be okay. Oh god. Thank you, concealment. Thank you, concealment. Thank you, concealment.
At your service.
I think it's probably just, like, time to commit to
Further
leaving.
together.
They can see
must
me.
die.
It's fine.
Major.
They're gonna back off, and let's just fucking jump in, and we're out of here. Thank goodness.
Ready to return to your ship, Major?
Let's do it. Wah. Hey! And even if I roll different on the next mission, I may not get the target designator binocs, which I really wanted. But hey, I mean, I got through this mission without losing any squaddies, so that's pretty, like, good as well. Especially for the squaddies, and I get the DMR anyway, so that's nice. Not too bad at all. Rip drone. The drone just flies after the ship, it's fine. Get more promotion points as well. Is the jetpack armor actually good? Oh, it's great. It's great, it's great, it's great. Gonna lose you when I got one. He's just cheating now in the end. Alright, so the funny thing is now, I gotta go to the next mission that we had to play last time and be like, who actually got raffled for that one? Because last time we lost like 10 people doing that one. So now I gotta go back and be like, who was on the next squad? A lot of you are alive now who weren't last time. Carson says, I kind of assumed it was a meme, I don't like being encumbered. It's amazing. It's really good for bullying enemies that aren't peers to you, like pirates. Really easy to bully them. Probably good against bugs too. Rogue Army punishes it way harder because they have the anti-armor tools to not get bullied by the armor value. But otherwise. Okay, so in the last mission, we had Bionic Jesus, Snowdo, Hydro Cow, Shark Apologist, Easy Pickens, Y54, and Future Cyborg in Vamp's team. So those were all existing raffles. Who were the new winners? I think it was only like a couple, is the thing. I think Sing had a couple. And Tech and Pike, probably. Yeah, so I think our new ones were we had Crow in a trench coat and Niaro. And if you're watching this VOD and I missed you, let me know as well. Crow in a trench coat. I'm trying to get you guys all fairly back in like you were yesterday. Normal raffles will continue after this, of course, guys, just because of the fucking around of the saves, which I apologize for. Maybe that were the only two new ones, because otherwise, I mean, I don't have any new squaddies, so those must have been the only new ones. Which works for me. Hey, at least this way I haven't got the originals killed either. Unholy Wrath and Hey, It's Caitlyn are still alive too, which warms my heart. And we get to give this next mission a crack again. Yeah, Malziel and Uberman were in Pike's squad, and it's just, let me just check who was in Tech's, but I think that's everyone. Thank goodness. So really, you all just get an Edge of Tomorrow reset on that one. Yeah, Tech had Prestige for Cookies, Category B, Dragon Knight, Astro Ambulance, Shiz, I'm Colin, Shady Character. Okay, that's everyone. So yeah, the two new raffles are in. Did I raffle anyone after that op, after the op ended? I don't think I did, because I didn't even save the game. I'll go check my giveaways, because it'll probably still be there. No, Kieran, Trench Coat, and Niara were the last ones. Perfect. Okay, so I'm actually going to restart the raffle now that we've got everyone back in. And now, new people, you will be the new raffles. Now you can actually get in after this, after these people. Okay. Anyway, speaking of, Alabox says, hi Biggs, we got Menace yesterday, and holy shit, it's so good. Isn't it so good? It is so good. The answer is yes, it is so good. I can even take a DMR now. Why didn't I take Darby last time? Darby got out of the mission fine last time. Why didn't I take her? Did something happen to Darby last time I did the SF raid? No, she was fine. She was weary. Oh, I guess she just didn't roll it this time. I don't know, that was weird. I don't think she would have been weary, because that was her first mission in ages. Maybe I just didn't take her because... I don't know. I don't know. Let's go do it and we'll see if it comes to me again. Fucking Walker Red is back, but this time I'm not going to get the drone kill immediately. You just forgot. I feel like I didn't just forget. The map is the same. I think the layout's going to be different though, again. I don't want to run this side of the map as much because I don't want to fucking hunt for Walker Red for a million years. There's more story elements to come, Jeff Ronks, but, like, you can play, like... I think the way it is, like, if you imagine the first 100 days of Battle Brothers, most of us who are not as hardcore at BB probably don't play past 100 days a lot in BB. They probably start a lot of new runs under a day 100 is how I played. But I'd say, like, it's probably pretty fully fleshed to that kind of pace of, like, mid-game. But I don't think, like, they've got their late-game story elements in or anything. Like, I'd say it's a pretty complete and fun... Well... Sorry, I should say that. For me personally, it feels like a really like fun and like deep amount of content to me, but your mileage may vary on your own tastes. Yeah, the dev said the story is only 25% in right now. But you can keep playing as long as you want, like as a sandbox, just like doing more operations, right? Yeah, the Menace, the constructs are in this game, yeah. Okay, so... We're all back. I mean, the reason may just have been I couldn't have fit her and was like, she won't save me on this one. I was like, after the last one, I was like, I need AT. I might need it less this time around. I might go, Truck Bog. It's a very different looking setup this time. Go, like, Autocannon Truck Bog. I think I bought ammo last time, too, vehicle ammo last time. Tech has to come back. Make sure that Tech has Tech-specific soldiers again. Egan, You have made it. You did make it, Egan. You were on holiday. Somehow you were right. You knew it and we didn't. Can have soft armor, you can have better, we'll see. Go Tech, you want a DMR? Fuck no. Somebody probably does though. Might even do like Dobby with that. I've got 60 promotion points. I can go ahead and grab Rally on Pike. Or I can grab something else. I could get this. Oh, they nerfed how much promotions cost. Did they? 55 now. I think that was 60 before. Interesting. It's still 20 to 30 to 40. Then it goes to 55. Maybe they actually... No, maybe they made it cost more. No? No, wait, because that's 2. You have 3. No, maybe they did, yeah, because this costs you 40. And now this costs you 55. So I guess they made it cost 5 more to get your next promotion level. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, it's harder now. What tech specific soldiers mean? It's just people who got raffled in the Wiz squad before, and I put a moniker on them so I remember it, that they're in tech squad. Just like this one's for Jacques, and Uberman's for Pike. Being more specific. That's cool, Jarvis. Yeah, I mean, how do you want to do the squads this time? It's very different. Absolutely want Pal Tech. I don't think he can use the tripod minigun yet. Also, we learned people with 98p, terrible users of the small. Definitely give that back to Tech, ideally. He might not end up being a small team for me. Not sure. Like, he's just a great team in general, but he might not be in a smaller team here. Point Fire would be great for him when I can afford it, but I think Pike's rally ability definitely has to come first. Cookie says Lim's on his 7th promotion, he's like 100 plus for the next promotion. It's a lot, yeah. Gets really big. They really don't want you to just like max out someone's build early. You get growth potential for a Bog at some point too, speaking of. Vamp can come. But Vamp is also someone who like really wants to be doing poke at this point. I think that's why I brought Vamp over Darby, because I was like, I need that more. I do like the idea of Darby coming, even if she's just like a small Pathfinder team, but then she's gonna die really easy. Because with the Jaegers, I really don't want her walking around against Rogue Army. Like, against Bugs or Pirates, I don't think they have any detector units yet. I'm probably going to add some in the mod. I don't want to make every faction the same. But anyway, the point is Rogue Army has stealthed, high-optic detectors, Jaegers, that makes creeping around doing your own Jaeger shit really dangerous. If I had the concealment item, I could get 4 concealment with proper armor, it wouldn't be so bad. If I had 6 concealment, it would also be a different kind of risk. But I think 4 concealment... But, like, she hasn't got Scout. If I had Scout as well, and I could see them first. But otherwise, I think it's just a bit too risky to, like, use her as lead Scout. With no armor like that. Pike, I want you on the mission, though. Get Uberman back. Where's Uberman? Uberman's for you now, too. Pike on the mission. Last time I rolled a tripod autocannon, which I didn't get this time. Rippo. You could be DMR, Squad Leader Pike. Because you still got the range, you just don't need to deploy it. That's an interesting idea if you don't want to put him in the breaching armor, is DMR Pike. It's an interesting idea. Unless someone else is going to get it. You could also go... Scout, small team concealed Darby with sharpshooter ambush. And then give the suppressed crowbars to Vamp. Because he makes really good use of them against targets in the open of shooting gallery. That's funny, Jarvis. Camel says, I've got Darby and Outcast Rags because Jacob stuff hasn't dropped for me yet. You're brave. I couldn't do the Outcast Rags. I think if Outcast Rags were like this, were 2, and then Jaegers were 3, I'd get you, but... Oh, man. That's scary. Egan, good news, you were put out of the grave. Yeah, the save got lost, and so you're back. Nobody died. We just redid the Special Forces HQ raid. It went perfectly, and no one died. So everybody who died in that run is back. Plus the people who were already here for Mission 2. Oh, it says Outcast Rags are fine if you're not using her as a cover person. It's just more that, like, +1 concealment. I mean, you can get this too, I guess, as well. But it's just not enough concealment to me for someone in no armor, I think. I think if you had Scout, maybe, but if you don't... Speaking of which, I could take Scout on her, but I just kind of don't really want to. I don't know. She is one of the few people to take Scout on. It's very relevant for this mission, but then I can't get Rally on Pike right away. However, if I ace this mission, that'd be 5 promotion points left. This costs 40. Can you get 35 promotion points if you get all 4 secondary objectives? Assuming we don't get the timer. Because then I could get Rally for Pike. Also, it might be Bugs next. And because it's a bug hunt, Rally wouldn't be as necessary, but the Scout perk is going to be huge. Because then I could use Darby as the lead Scout. And that would be really good. And it's probably good for her anyway. Like, otherwise it'd be athletic for her, I think. But I think it's probably more useful to, like I was just saying, optics goes well hand in hand with concealment. And if I'm already building her to be concealed, it just makes sense to go Scout as well. Probably. Like, oh, you can build her without this because you can just go, oh, she's like behind the line. But then arguably you need the concealment less, and you can just use normal armor, and she'd just be like a general poker. Yeah, I take new tricks if they're under 5 growth potential Tantalum. That's good too. Yeah, I want Binoxpit on her as well then, yeah. It would be good for her. It does mean a little bit longer till you get a possible shot. Because then it's going to be like 70-75 for her next perk. It's going to be hard to budget. An impossible shot is really, like, brings her build alive. Because then with match ammo, well, that's what I got match ammo I won't get again. Fuck. With match ammo, it takes you up to like 10 range. And then you get, sorry, with match ammo, it takes you up to 12 with the crowbar, which is crazy. It also increases special weapons if you get a good special for her. Like, you could get 12 range on the DMR just straight up. In a philosophical sense, Currency Cat, you said you don't think you understand concealment at all in a philosophical sense. The philosophical sense is the enemy cannot hurt you if they can't see you, because if they can't see you, they can't shoot you. If the AI was still allowed to shoot at question marks, they could, but they can't. I want that back, though. Anyway, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you still have 1 extra perk. If you're going all in on like the concealment like this, that works. Minimize Silhouette would also be really good for that job if you want to use her as Scout sometime, though. Otherwise, it'd be Bags and Metal or Athletic. Bags and Metal are also really good for her build because you can stack more like plus accuracy and stealth shit, which is really good. Then there's Athletic, which lets her deploy more and move faster. Again, great as a Scout. There's a lot of really good like capstones for her. Minimize Silhouette would be great for, like, she does get spotted in the open. It's because it's going to happen. If you use her as a lead Scout, she is going to get spotted at some point. Then you could use this to have, like, plus 30 defense, because she can have such good view range. You'll have such good defense to get anything that manages to spot you. I think I'm talking myself into Scout, though, because otherwise I'm just not going to build anyone for Scout forever. Maybe I could do Tech. You could do Tech, but it doesn't really work well with the stealth. And frankly, I have started to come around to the fact that this perk is like essential. It just makes missions go so much quicker. I'm just gonna grab it.
Service is always an act
Hell or
of
high water,
valor.
I'm just gonna grab it. I really should have taken this way earlier, and I think next runs I will probably take it earlier. It just makes every mission so much easier and so much safer. Crunchy Toast says Darby seems to have the most potential from leveling her up compared to everyone else. I think she's the princess. Yeah, I think she has the best tree. I don't even use her special that much. Her special's really good, but I don't really use it because I just build her to kill people. But you could also build her as like a small scout team and really get value out of this. But I like building her to kill shit. Because then Commando plus Minimize Silhouette too is such a good combo. It's probably why I will go. It's really going to suck on bags of belts. But to be honest, guys, I'll probably just mod the game to be harder and like give everyone +1 item slot because it's more fun. I'll probably just do it that way. And then bags and belts is less mandatory, which I'm starting to feel like it feels like kind of a mandatory perk, which, again, annoying. And becomes more of like a choice again, I think. Even if it was just like an OCI thing you had to buy to like get the 3rd slot, like XCOM of tack rigging in the mid-game. Just something, though, you know? Okay, so do we still want the drone on Sing with that in mind? Like, it's still good to have, yeah. Even if you just leave it watching your flank the whole time, it's still really useful. Though for a longer mission... Oh, well, he doesn't need to have the PAL anymore, so you can just take mag patches now. I was going to say more ammo. Can bring the RPG on him to spread it around a bit. Maybe Vam doesn't fit on this mission. We are going to need some smaller teams, I think. That's the thing about Sing, is if you bring Sing, you're bringing full Sing. There's no reason to not, I think. So if I don't want that, someone else might be better. But he is very cheap to bring, so he's probably the best choice here for some meat. I do like some meat on the bones. Bog's cheap in the Bogmobile. Newly buffed Bogmobile again. Yeah, I love it too, Curlo. I love playing like white deck in Magic and shit, you know? Like, red-white is my colors in Magic. I love weenies work together. Weenies strong together. That's my shit. So I really like Sing's vibe. Sing with all that. Tech, if you're just here to be like this, we just give you the SMG then, and you can take a break. Egan, where'd you go? Egan, where'd you go? Egan's in Pike Squad right now, okay. I mean, that's just not what happens, Pike. Egan, you want, someone else back. You're gonna take Category B. Or, let's take Nyaro. Going the minigun on you, I think I'm gonna do DMR Pike, I don't know. If I'm gonna do proper full squad Derby with this, and I'm not bringing in Vamp, and I can't fit Vamp, so I think I am. He's really good. He is really good with shooting gallery and diamonds, but I think for a sweep op, he's not the main we bring. Currency says, I'm kind of scared to bring small squads. Does it make it really easy for the SL to die? Yep. Because there's less meat in the way, yeah. But it's just how you play them. Like, I've been playing Pike as a small squad with the breaching armor, or like, Tech here has like tons of health and damage resistance. But yeah, it's definitely a risk. You want to make sure they don't get hit too much. You want to have like big defense. Don't put them forward. Make them behind your line. That kind of thing. But it's a good way to like bring more power. Otherwise, yeah. Speaking of which, here, can't really afford that. Take the soft armor out. Maybe DMR Pike, because it's just like the ranges of these fucking bug hunts, because they don't push you. A tripod weapon is rarely useful, whereas a DMR could like actually do something. And you can bring the ammo bags, you got lots of it. Hey, Amarok, thanks for the raid of 39. That'd be interesting for us, like Shivs basically is what you're saying for us, like Shiv SLs. Thanks, Amarok, what were you up to? Is growth potential not worth it? No, I've taken it. The only reason I haven't taken it on Bog yet is just I have been putting perks out on everyone else, but I would normally take it on anyone below 5 growth potential, personally. Also, the Rogue Army don't seem to be using RPGs, so I could just like take the ERA off as well. Currency says, I very rarely use tech for anything other than the rocket launcher, so it's kind of a waste to have 8 babysitters with carbines. I think he's useful for so much more, that's why usually he's a full squad for me. Because the EHP you get off having all his squaddies is like, you have so much HP when they're so tough each, right? But for this specific mission, Sing might be my meat instead, I think. Why Sing over Tech? Why not just not take Sing Beagle and just take Tech? Just fill Tech up. If you're bringing both, just bring Tech, right? That would be smarter. Probably, yeah. Probably just bring Tech. Because if you lose him, you lose the PAL as well. I want to bring Sing, but Sing may not be the way if we could instead just bring Big Tech. Because that's 223, 282. I mean, he's actually cheaper because of the different weapons. We'll give you better weapons, though. And then it'll be like 251. Oh, you're still pretty cheap. What the fuck? Tech, why are you so cheap? Oh, not enough squaddies left. That's right. Tech, you cheap as hell, though. What the fuck? Give me one of Sing's, or give me one of Sing's in case Sing isn't coming. You are cheaper than him. Oh, because you have worse armor. Duh. Doi. You're not cheaper than them at all. But still, probably a better way to go. Amarok says, drop myself from 8-man... Oh, hello, Major. I've been relieved of duty after a disastrous final mission in Menace. Drop myself from 8-man squads to 6-man, didn't adjust for the effectiveness difference. Other than that, had a good fun stream, and 5 of the 9 shadows got killed and survived, got rescued. Oh, good. There you go. See? Good, good. Glad to hear it. As long as you're having fun, too, that's the main thing. As long as you're having a good time. We could do what I literally did last time and just bring Sing purely as the... Oh, he's gonna have carbines now, shit. As the drone operator. The carbines make him a little bit more expensive. But you can still do it for 49, which isn't bad. And this time, just don't get the drone knocked out, right? You're paying 50 to just bring a drone, though. That's not as good as when it was 34 yesterday, because they force you to bring the carbines now. Glad I upgraded my med, but yes, very worth. You know, glad you're enjoying that. That's awesome. Thank you for the raid. You do, Kank, yeah. Oh, sorry. Long term, no, I think you get the equipment back. Long term, I think you do. Okay, so then you could bring Vamp instead as your other rifle squad. But you don't really have enough weapons that I would really want to super much, unless he was like a jump jetter. I think it's more like you'd max out Darby. Max out Dorby. Maybe even give her an RPG, maybe not. Maybe go buy vehicle ammo for Bog too. If you give Pike a carbine, he's stuck of it? Yeah. Oh, true, because I haven't done that yet. Oh no! Marcus, thanks for introducing me to it and for the use of entertaining content. Thank you! Awesome, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad you've been enjoying. Also, if I just want to leave it on a flank, Pike can just do the drone, so don't bring Sing then, I think. Sing sits this one out. Pike can bring that, or should he instead bring even more shots for the DMR? Probably won't need that many. Pike can bring the not DMR, the yes, the DMR, but also the Recon Skybot. Extra ammo for tech, definitely. And then what else? Smoke is good for Derby to get herself out of shit. I can never touch a rifle again. No, not until I mod it. Oh, it's not Soul, so I mean it's Miri, but yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna mod it so I can go back to the primary. No primary. I liked that actually. I thought it was good. That we'll never get an animation for it now. I guess we could just steal the animation from the civilians. What else do you want, Tech? No, you're right, man. No worries. They're both little fluffy white, little fluffy white dogs. Makes sense. Or one's bigger. Pike's new perk. This isn't my rifle. You're funny. This isn't really close quarters, so I don't think we need the frags. Put some fucking anti-tank mines down for Texas Red. That's what I need. Like, actually, maybe. No. More ammo for attack, maybe. I need more smoke grenades. You could also... Hang on, here's something else you could do. How much would it cost to bring Vamp... I mean, like, kind of questions right there. It costs 81 about it, even any gear. I was going to say bring Vamp to be the DMR guy, but kind of costs too much. Too expensive for this one, Vamp. I think 4 squads will be okay. 4 good squads with this not being like a serious fight where I'm likely to get too suppressed. Especially with Darby hopefully doing the pathfinding well for us. And with 9 shooters will be quite a lot. On her. Maybe even bring just like more mags on her so she can kill everything. And then go smoke on someone else like Tech. Or smoke Sing. Smoke Sing with backup RPG. Remember when I said have more sources of AT? Like, for 62, that's not as bad. Not as bad. I'm not... It's probably better off just taking the better armor, though. Like, just take this armor on Tech. Boom. I kind of like that better. Now Tech's, like, really beefy. So Sing stays home. Maybe take the extra mags off of Tech, because you probably won't need them as much with Darby doing her shit. Doing her bullshit. Give him the smokes, then. Pike's good to go. Do not give him a weapon or it ruins my budget. And maybe we'll swap out Bog's... They don't seem to have RPGs. Swap out Bog's thing. Unless they have guided missiles, then it could be good to have ERA. Yeah, probably worth to keep it on then. But then I need to just make 10 so I can get the extra ammo for him. Or I just don't, and I just play him with, like, limited ammo. There isn't really anywhere else I'd cut 10 supply from, I think, except for dropping someone from the squads. I could cut 1 Darby. But then you got so much extra. If you put Pike in that, it's too much. You could take that, but I don't really want to. I guess you could get like a gun on Pike. 2 mags and Derby seems a little overkill. I don't know. Is this Cookie? I mean, probably not, if she's gonna kill everything for me. Not on like a sweep mission, I think, like this, where the enemy... If they've changed the AI, and at some point the AI starts actually like swarming you on these missions, then yeah. Putting all your eggs in her to kill everything doesn't work. But so far, these missions... I'll believe it when I see it, right? So far, these missions, the AI just plays like... They just sit there and you like sweep them out. So Darby being as strong as possible makes a lot of sense, I think. In that sense, we can probably just keep Bog as... you know, just not as much ammo, whatever. Or we can just keep Bog as... Get the ammo for him, hang on. Go buy the ammo and just replace the ERA. Cell says I take 3 extra ammo on Darby. Exactly! See, you understand. You understand what I understand. Also, these pipe guns are worth keeping now because they can be used for cheaper secondaries than the damn carbines. So now I want pipe guns back. I want to fight pirates again. Alright, so vehicle ammo. I wouldn't mind buying another smoke. I keep saying I want them, but not today, I think. Not just yet. Alright, yeah, just sell some stuff and get it. Bing bong, bong bang. Sell some nadies. Or no, I haven't got much stuff to sell, I just realized. Okay, sell the K-Pack, sell the extra G3. I don't have another K-Pack, it'd be nice to keep that, actually. But sell the G3s, we always get more of them. I don't know if I want to keep the chain gun at this point, it's kind of the only one I have. I will sell this, I don't really like these SIPVs in the end. Shannon says, one of the things I found of Darby is that her supplies seem to emphasize running their squads as big as you can, otherwise her upfront promotion taxes are huge, and you mitigate that by taking more Darby. Yeah, I also feel the same way. Then I run out of shit then, huh? Maybe the problem solves itself. Maybe just don't buy the ammo on Bog, because it's actually going to be really expensive. I get 4 more shots, which... okay. I'm just going to run it without, I think. Just make good use of those shots on Bog against walkers if we need it, I think. Because he is my secondary AT, Tech is my primary. And we just run like this, I think. Do we just run the same way? Darby should spot Jaegers first now. With 11 vision and 2 detection, her effective spotting just went up by 4 against concealed units. So that's pretty good. Like, she should spot Jaegers at 11 now, I think. Should. I mean, I literally have the mod kit. I can go check what Jaeger's stats are. LOL. Jaeger. I'm wearing their armor. I don't know why I'm checking. I'm wearing their fucking armor, so I know what their concealment is. Oh, no, actually, no, I don't. This is why you check. I think the buff was they increased the concealment of the Jaegers themselves by 2. Ah, so they have concealment 4 now, don't they? Let's see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. My little... Yes! Okay, so they have 4 concealments. That's a lot of concealment. Especially if you consider if they're crouched, that's 5. And if they're in cover, I think that's 6. That's a lot of conceal. So they're the same as Darby. They're peers. I think the only difference is I don't think they have higher vision range, which, really, shouldn't they, everyone? Shouldn't they have higher vision? Because if they had higher vision, they'd be equal to Darby, which would be not ideal. Like, they could still ambush her from a building, but it'd be better than being worse than them. It is funny, I can just use the mod kit for this and just, like, scroll, like, hey, what is the vision of a Jaeger? It's like my Wikipedia now. My UFOpedia. Okay, yeah, their vision is 10. With 2 detection. Okay. So we're slightly better than them. Very slightly better. Very, 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 very slightly. Just interesting. Menacepedia, yeah. So they effectively have the concealment perk? Yeah, that's right. But interesting that they only have +1. I guess because it's like they have the binoculars, but they don't want to give you them as loot or something. Match grade ammo also gives 1 range. Yeah, but just in terms of spotting, though, it doesn't do anything for that. Okay, interesting. Well, just keep that in mind that if they're 4 concealment and 10 and 2, she's 1 vision better. She might spot them if they're uncrouched, or if they're crouched 1 tile earlier. But if they're crouched behind cover, I think they will spot her first. We still gotta be careful of her. Yeah, absolutely, Ozymandias. Absolutely, you can. So where are we going? Objective is destroy fucking Walker Red, destroy Walker Green, eliminate Officer, and get to evac. Destroys more than 60% of all enemy forces, and if I wipe the whole map, I get more loot. So it's already kind of hard to beat the timer anyway, and it might be even more so, like, not worth worrying about it, so that we can instead, like, just kill everything and get as much loot as possible. Yeah, I want Binoxo Town. But, I mean, at least if we play it the exact same way again, we get to see what it's like with... we get to see what it's like with Darby scouting. Also, if I use Pike's drone as a flanking protector, I will actually fucking see when Walker Red NASCARs me. But yeah, this should be good. Just note that we haven't got Pike in the breaching armor. Like, we are a lot more flimsy. The only person who's really strong here is Tech. So, give it a try. Let's see how it goes, I guess. And don't forget DMR Pike, which will be something. It'll be something different.